didn't really talk about advertising for a while, just about what we're up to and different projects that he worked on when he was younger, including the TAP project, something in the Pokies campaign, so it was quite a cool connection to talk about. And then, yeah, talked about his journey to where he is now in New York, and then kind of about his life in advertising. I think the biggest piece of advice that he gave me was to try not to be pigeonholed as a specific type of creative. So try not to be like the comedy guy or the TV guy, and like just try and be the smart guy and you can do whatever you want. And it's kind of like, I don't know if everyone can be David Droga and do what they want, but I thought that was really important. It's like what I've done until now has been I've had a lot of variety. So I think that's a piece of advice I'll try and hold on to try and not be stuck in one specific position. It was great. I think he took his time with it. I think he went through each idea and really thought about it and asked me about it. It wasn't a quick flip through and like what else, you know. It was we talked about each idea and he liked a lot of them and a few of them weren't great, so, you know, to be expected. So yeah, it was really positive and helpful. He liked the strategy brief, which I was always embarrassed of because it's kind of offensive, but he liked that one. I can't remember the other ones, but I think that might have been his favourite. There were so many people, there was at least like 10, 15 creatives that I met, and a lot of them who had come from Australia and are now living in New York. I guess Leo Pamutico, who I met from Johannes Leonardo, we had a really good chat, and went up to his rooftop and we kind of talked about the importance of questioning everything that you do, including award school, including everything in a positive way about. But also Jeff Goodby and Nick Law were really fantastic. Jeff Goodby we spent quite a lot of time with. I didn't really talk that much about advertising, which was a nice break from all the chats I was having. But I really liked his perspective and his outlook towards the industry, and I guess the reasons that he wants to do it are quite inspiring. I don't know if I'm in a position to give advice, but I don't know. I think definitely do it if you're thinking about doing it, because I think in that first video that we saw of David Droga, it's only 12 weeks, and you know, if you put everything into it and you do well, even if you don't do well, it can change your life, and I definitely agree with that. I think the thing that I always hold on to is just trusting your gut. There's a few ideas in there that people are like, oh, other people had something similar, or like you shouldn't do that because whatever. You just like block it all out and trust yourself. Take advice, but trust yourself, because I don't know, I think that's really important. Even if you don't come first, you know, doesn't matter where you place, at least you're making stuff that you care about, and then people will hire you because they like your stuff, not what you think you should be doing.